Common sense ain't common. Common sense about what? Common sense about money, common sense about thinking, common sense about education, common sense about anatomy, common sense about biology, common sense about mathematics, common sense about human interactions, common sense about common courtesy, common sense about common respect. Okay, there's a lot of things you person could have common sense about. What you have in common sense about, you have to have common ground. Now the average person is like, oh, we both like golf, we both like football, we both like to cook, and they think that's the common ground for the common sense. Yeah, the common sense of cooking, the common sense of football. But what is the thing that we all have in common? Well, it was in the word, which you have to find common ground, the ground beneath our feet. We all have that in common, even if you live on the ocean. There is a bottom to it that affects the currents, undercurrents, what grows, what doesn't grow, what lives, what doesn't live by its depths, and the ecology that's created. So we are all bound to the ecology of the land. So to have common sense, we have to have common ground. Since common ground is the land beneath our feet, we have to have a common sense of what the value of the land is. To have a common sense of what the value of the land is, you have to have a common sense of what it is you can extract from it that is valuable to what? Sustenance. The land was created to sustain everything that lives upon it, meaning everything that you need to be able to survive is right beneath your feet, based on an ecology. So then you have to get to know it, develop a relationship with it, develop a relationship with yourself to know whether its properties and your properties can cohabitate in a beneficial manner. How much to harvest, how much to leave. Because remember, it came from an ecology, an existing ecology, that's actually, yes, made to help your ecology, but it's still at the same time the existing ecology, nature. You have to harvest with consideration, compassion, empathy, respect. Oh yeah, even amongst the people who are saying common sense ain't common, most of y'all ain't got common sense. So those of us who actually have common sense are looking at you going, yeah, common sense ain't common. You let somebody tell you something didn't make no sense and then thought because you was good at that sense of a thing, their sense of how to do it, you thought then you had common sense